Okay, Trevor, welcome back to Sefer Tanya. Today is Wednesday, the 9th of Nisan, 5784, and we've been speaking about kavanah, intent, and kavanah being defined here as love and fear of Hashem. Kavanah, if you have kavanah, that means you have love and fear of Hashem, and we said that love and fear, love and fear are like wings. Uh, what are wings to a bird? Love and fear are like to mitzvahs, just like the wings of a bird allow the bird to fly. So too, love and fear allow the mitzvahs to fly and to fly up and have some impact and revelation. And we mentioned that love and fear, just like the wings of a bird, are not the ikar part of the bird. They're not essential to the life of the bird. The bird will live without wings, although it won't be able to fly, but it will live. So the wings are not really ikar to the life, not central to the life of the bird. And so too, we are going to make that analogy that therefore the main thing is the mitzvah itself, and the love and fear um, is not a critically component part, but rather the critically component part is the actual mitzvah, just like the bird's body and head of the bird is the critical part. So too, the mitzvah itself is a critical thing. And now we're going to continue today and ask a question on that. And that is that we're saying that the love and fear are not central, but then rather the mitzvah is central. But we have a question. Love and fear of Hashem are themselves enumerated as mitzvahs. Loving of God. To love God is a mitzvah. To fear God is a mitzvah. So how are they getting second class? So let's jump into this Tanya. Behold, B'tchilu Rahimu Wahim Gam Kain and Matariga mitzvahs, even though that fear and love they are from the 613 mitzvahs. Afal Kain, despite that, the Groim Gadfi, they're called wings, which sort of indicate a secondary nature. The Giyot being Ki Takli Sa'ava Hi Avoda Me'ava, because the purpose of love is service from love. Note from Rabbi Weinberg, the purpose of love lies not in and of itself, but in its role as motivating for serving Hashem out of love. For this reason, it is likened to wings, which are secondary to the bird itself. So the love is there to serve Hashem, to do Torah and mitzvahs out of love. The Abba b'li avoda, and love without service, he Abba b'tanugim. This is love of delights, litaneg al Hashem, to delight in Hashem. Mi'ayin olam haba, kabbalat schar. This delighting in Hashem without serving is an aspect of the future world, and the receipt of reward. Notes, i.e., such love for God is actually a foretaste and part of the reward to be given in the world to come. It does not in and itself represent service of Hashem. So what do we mean by service of Hashem? Yom la'asosam, and today to do them. Kativ, it is written. Ulamachar, and tomorrow the kabel scharam, and tomorrow to receive their reward. So today we're to do them, to do the mitzvahs, to learn Torah and do mitzvahs, and tomorrow, so to speak, in the world to come, to receive their reward. And someone that has not arrived at this level to taste of to taste of the future world, he has not reached the level of love of delights, But what? Ella Adayin, but still, Nafshay, his soul, Shokeka, thirst, yearns, Utsmeya, and thirst, Lavaya, to Hashem. Vikalte, a love, Kolayom, and his soul goes out to Hashem the whole day, longs for him the whole day. Ve'enu meraveh tzimo, no, b'mei ha'torah shelefonav, and he does not quench his thirst in the waters of Torah which is before him. This man is yearning, thirsty for Hashem. He wants Hashem, but he does not quench that thirst in the waters of Torah which is before him. Harezeh can be. This is like somebody oimed b'nahar. He stands by the river with tefillah and he cries out, "Mayim, mayim l'shtot, water, water to drink." And he's standing there at the river. So just like the prophet laments over him, Ahoy, called Sameh Chulamayim. Behold, all of you who thirst, go to the waters. Which is a sage's comment that water refers to Torah. No, surely the prophet is not addressing, as a simple meaning of the words would indicate, one who thirsts for Torah. Such a person will surely quench his thirst and study Torah without the prophet's exhortation. And we're not talking about someone that's yearning for Torah because he'll just learn Torah. Clearly, then, these words are addressed to somebody who thirsts for Hashem, for God. And the prophet tells him that he must quench the thirst of his love by studying and practicing Torah. Back to the Alter Rebbe's words, according to the simple reading of the prophet's words, it's not understood. To be someone that is thirsty and he's yearning, he's desiring to study pshita. Simply, shilamod miatzmo, he's going to study on his own. The Nabi Soekalav Hoy. Why does a prophet cry over him? So it's not someone that's thirsty for Torah, it's written for someone who's thirsty for Hashem. And therefore the prophet has to admonish him, you're thirsty for Hashem, go to Torah, there you'll be able to quench your thirst. And like it's explained in another place at length. That is today's Tanya. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.